Are you losing? You ain't got a coffee, nigga.
What point do we separate ourselves instead of trying to reparate ourselves? Just curious. I think that was a bar. We don't need reparations, we need separation. Realize that the reason why overwhelmingly black people are at the bottom when it comes to our socioeconomic status, when it comes to our networking status, when it comes to how it is that people stereotype us and our overcoming of those stereotypes as a result of the people that came before us that made it so bad for us to be able to walk through the door. I don't blame, honestly, hold on. I don't blame people for looking at me funny when I sit down at the restaurant of me not tipping, even though this is an American culture. I don't blame them. You know why? Because every single server that I know, including the black ones, overwhelmingly women, some men, say that they know and that people fight not to take their tables because they already know that the overwhelming majority, not all, but the overwhelming majority of people are not going to tip. I don't blame people when I walk around in a hoodie, and I largely only am wearing a hoodie intentionally, knowing specifically where I'm going to go. And I'm very, very careful about not putting the hoodie on depending on where it is that I'm operating, because I understand people's apprehension when they may see me walking down the street, because of the people that came before me in yesteryear have already given the impression to be aware or be very, very careful of this person. I'm very careful often at times to even speak first when I'm walking into the room. I initiate the conversation in order to disarm the people and letting them know, yes, I can speak proper English. And no, I don't smell like weed when I come in every single place that I go into, right? Including a professional environment, including a job interview. The last time that somebody sent me a message and they said, Anton, can you get me in? And I said, send me your resume. And then I put a few touches on it and I made some modifications, even though I told them to update their resume and they failed to do it, but we still had a formality and I had already set them up with the interview. So I had to make sure that their resume was done for them. And then when they came in, you know what they were smelling like? This is me throwing an alley-oop. Yo, fam, come get this $100,000. Throw it in the air. I'm Dwayne Wade. I'm about to throw you your LeBron pass, and they coming in and slamming it. Nope. They came in smelling like weed. Hair was unbrushed. Breath smelling like a piece of shit. And so
I think it makes no sense whatsoever as a white citizen of America to try to help black citizens anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's no longer a rational impulse, and so I'm gonna back off from being helpful to black America, because it doesn't seem like it pays off. Like, I've been doing it all my life, and the only outcome is I get called a racist. That's the only outcome. It makes no sense to help black Americans if you're white. It's over. Don't even think it's worth trying. Totally not trying.
Newspapers across the country are dropping the Dilbert comic strip after its creator Scott Adams went on a tirade this weekend calling black Americans a hate group and advising white people to stay away from them.
The Dilbert creator referencing a poll that indicated 53% of black Americans agree with the statement, it's okay to be white.
If all blacks are not okay with white people, that's a hate group. The best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. You just have to escape. So that's what I did. I went to a neighborhood where, I have a very low black population.
So if you ain't gonna keep it really real, then you ain't got nothing. If you ain't gonna keep it really real, then you ain't got nothing. Listen, man. What is the black culture? What is black culture, man? Black culture is destructive. Black culture is destructive. I commend everybody that's out here trying to uplift black culture and make black culture look good, but it's a hopeless cause. You can try all you want. It ain't gonna happen. I was one of those people. I believed in black culture. I was like, oh, uplifting the black people, talking about we are this, we the first ones on the earth, we came from this, we are gods, we created all these new things, we did this, we inventors, this and that and the third. Man, as an individual person, that's how that was created. But black people as a whole have been getting worse and worse and worse over the years. And that's the truth. And people can make excuses all they want. And that's the problem. We're making too many excuses for the behavior in the black culture. Too many excuses, man. If you give me an excuse, then guess what happens? I don't produce nothing and I'm expecting a handout because you gave me an excuse for why I'm this way. When you tell black people you're this way because of slavery, and you talking to black people that don't do research, they don't research nothing. They just listen to what somebody say and they just go with it. That's easy to do for us as black people because we don't, most of us are not looking at our own research. We're not studying history. I do. But most of us are not. Excuse me. Most of us are not doing that. We just listen to somebody that we admire and we believe what they say. Nothing that I'm saying you have to believe. You can go and research what I'm saying. Because that's what I did. But listen, let's be real. Everybody always saying black people can't be successful because slavery and racism and all this stupid stuff that we always say, right? It's stupid to me. It don't have to be stupid to you, but it's stupid to me. It's stupid to me because it is. We have a choice. Every human being that's born on earth, regardless of your circumstances, have a choice to make. You can go with the choice of staying where you at, or you can go with the choice of becoming better.